Welcome to another game with my kitty team. This time we are playing Zeddfire. He was ranked first at the time of the game and I was third, so this was a good chance to maybe get nearer to him. And he has a 85% win rate. Around 85. It's pretty high. And let's see what he's playing. He's playing a Henual, Poochan, Phaeris, Black Crow, double more Lawr, Fern and Locke. So the most important character, Krosmaster, in his team is Black Crow. He has an ability that steals 1 AP at the start of the game of the opponent's team, and he's playing first. So this will be a big deal, because I think he will get into action with Poochan and Black Crow in the first turn already. So I can't attack with core Gulary, more Lawr, and Diver can only attack once with a buff, and everyone is harmed by the AP loss in my team. And he has two main attacks. One is for 3 AP and he has 7 AP. This is a hand area of effect and has can attack with range 2 straight ahead, so it has 4 range in one line. And he has also an 4 AP attack which does 0 damage. The first attack does 1 damage, and the second attack spawns a crow near the target. The crow is a 2 HP minion which does 1 damage and pulls the opponent to himself. So let's see what he will do in the first turn. He buffed Black Crow to 9 AP. Now he can attack with his hand area of effect attack 3 times if he wants to. Or he can use his crow attack twice. Both is a good possibility, in my opinion. Let's see what he does. I checked the shop here for no reason. I don't know. Yeah, he's going in and he wants to. And he has also an attack once per game. He gets 3 movement points and can't be blocked this turn. So he's spawning 2 crows now. This one deals 1 damage because it's a 0 damage spell. And now he is moving 3 spaces away, I think. Okay. And the crows now can attack and push my kitty. Yeah, pull. I mean to pull. They pull my kitty to them. And the second crow. She also hit kitty. No, she's hitting Diver Barrel. And moves over here. Okay, so he tries to block my kitty such that he cannot attack his Black Crow. She cannot attack the Black Crow. And this is also the main damage dealer in his team, so I think it's very important if you play against Black Crow to kill Black Crow first. This will be my general strategy. Most of the time I'll try to focus on this task. And the others don't do that much damage, so it's hard for them to kill someone without Black Crow. So let's see, I have a critical and the armor I can choose. What can I do here? The problem is Henual cannot attack and buff, so I choose the critical. What can I do here? I sell because the reason is there's no big reason to kill this crow with Henual. If Henual would have had 7 AP, I would have given him the crit, I think, such that he can attack the crow and probably kill it with 75% chance, and then buff kitty. And then Diver Barrel could kill the crow. Let's see what happens. So I'm killing the crow anyway. But I can't buff anyway because I have 2 AP left. So I will just collect the karmas. I'm not sure if collecting this karma was a good idea, but yeah, I thought that Diver Burrell is in range to Henual anyway, even if he is here. And I want to move my kitty over here or over here anyway, so Henual can buff one of them anyway, so I can choose which one. I can't buff both, but still. And here I decided to use the 2 damage attack, which makes him move 1 less on this one. And here instead kill the crow with the buffed up melee attack. And here I made a big mistake. I collected the coin. My idea behind this play was to buy the 6 karma item where I get 4 AP. That's why I chose this line of play, because of this item. Otherwise I probably would have killed the crow with Diver Burrell and then tried to go with the 2 fire attacks on Black Crow. But I wanted to buy the item and Kitty was the only one who could buy it, so that's where it was a big mistake by collecting the karma instead of buying the item. That's why I went on the shop also, so let's see how this mistake turns out. One important thing about mistakes is I noticed this mistake at the game, but most important thing is that you don't hang up on the mistake, so you don't think about it all the time. Just make, yeah, it's a mistake, that now I have to go on and concentrate on the game. So that's a very important skill you need to have. After the game I can analyze the mistake and maybe think about how I couldn't have done it or something like that. So let's see what he's doing. He throws his Uri in here, probably probably he can steal 1 AP of both of them if he moves here. This would be pretty reasonable, I think. Or if he wants, he can steal 1 AP of both of them, so here he buys the -3 AP item and hits Kitty with it, I think, probably. Yeah. So Kitty now has 5 AP. It's not very much. Now it's Black Crow's turn. Now he's doing this melee attack. And now the crow attack, okay. These crows are pretty annoying, I have to say. And he's moving away. So now my Krosmasters are in place and they won't move anywhere now. So now I can think about how I can attack the Black Crow. So Black Crow has already taken, I think, 1 or 2 damage. Obviously Koa cannot attack Black Crow. Diver Burrell could move over here and attack Black Crow. So 3. Then the problem is Kitty Rage cannot attack him, because Diver Burrell is blocking the only spot where Black Crow can be attacked. So let's see what he will do with his Uri Cruel, and then I will decide what I will do. Because it depends who gets his AP stolen. I think probably all 3 of them. So he will walk over here, I think, and attack this space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So now, before I had the chance to move Diver Burrell over here and attack Black Crow. But now Uri Cruel is blocking me from attacking Black Crow. So now I have to think what I can do. I have 12 karmas. And I can choose what I want here. Most of the time I will choose crit. I don't know what to buy it. I can buy the +1 AP item because Diver Burrell got stolen 1 AP. And if I buy him the +1 AP item, he can attack twice again. So this is pretty important because this makes me steal 2 MP of Black Crow. So he can't get away that easy. So this will be 2 AP here. And then I could also buy the lightning with Koa. and move here and attack Black Crow with the lightning, and then move back, I think. Doesn't really matter where I move, or here, or in the shop. So I think I will do that. Oh, here's the free AP item. But I'm not buying it, because Kitty cannot attack anyway. Now I have 1 AP left. To hit Black Crow is 7 HP. And Black Crow is also armor, so it's not very easy to kill Black Crow. Now I will move away. So now Henual has to buff Diver Brill. And important to note here is that Diver Brill is doing more damage, that's why I'm attacking him with Diver Brill. I need to do 5 damage, and Kitty Rage has only 4 AP now. And if she has 6, she can't do 5 damage, so that's my only chance to do the 5 damage here. Let's see how it turns out. That's 2. So this will be my last attack on him this turn. So that's 3. So this was enough. Let's see what I will do with my Kitty here. I have 4 AP. I could use the ranged attack spell on Uri probably, because this one is healing himself anyway. And then go here. Yeah, I'm doing that, I think. And then I can go here and buy the +3 AP item for Kitty for next turn, if it will be needed. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And more Lawr can attack here, so now I can only buff Diver Brill next turn, but that's if I can only one of them anyway, it's most of the time anyway better to buff Diver Brill, especially because he has the +1 AP item now, and Uri can only steal 1 AP, so he can attack twice then. And Kitty has the +3 AP item, so it's fine. By the way, if it would have mattered if I need like maximum damage output, it's better to buff Kitty next turn, because she has the +3 AP item. Because of the Henual buff, I can then use the +1 fire damage buff and attack 3 times the first, so this would be 3 damage. And here I have 1 extra attack, which is like 2.5 or 2.25 damage. So that's just if you want to maximize damage output, which is sometimes very important. So he's throwing the Fern Sockem over here. He's probably trying to block me with the block puppet. I don't think that he can. Yeah, he's buffing his Uri. He has buffed him with Henual. Oh no, he didn't. He has 6 AP. Yeah, he didn't buff him with Henual. He has 6 AP, and with the sword he can do 4 damage, which is pretty sick, if I think about it. So 4 damage, pretty high. My Diver Brill has 5 health, so, and he gave him crit also, so this could be enough to kill him. He took here a pretty high risk by not attacking Diver Brill. In his spot, I think I would have chose to hit Diver Brill from here and then move 1 space back. But he probably didn't want his Lawr to die next turn by the Kitty Rage, so. But if I kill Phaeris, it's nearly the same thing, so. He gambled here, probably. Let's see if the gamble pays out. Now the block puppet blocks me from buffing Diver Brill. But let's see if he will survive first. That's 3 damage, that's pretty bad. And 2 more, yeah. Now Diver is dead. So now we're close to even now. Now I have to try to win the game with my Kitty Rage. But Uri Krul has 1 health left, so that should probably be possible. I should definitely take the double here because I want to kill some small Krosmaster, so it's a better idea to decrease the number of GGs I need. So let's see what I do. Let me check first what was in the shop. Okay. So the shop has, I can only buy something for free. So this one's the only thing. But I think it's better to just attack with the core Gulary, if possible. I give both of them crit, such that I can kill the most Krosmaster because the money is not necessary anyway. So now I can attack the Locke with Henual if I move here. And then I should try to kill Fern because Phaeris is not doing very much, but the block puppet is pretty annoying. So if I move away from Phaeris, he won't do anything, so I just let him run around. And Fern is getting annoying with the puppet, as you see here. I probably wanted to move over here or something. I'm buffing Kitty. She has 5 lives, so let's see. 2, 3, so that's enough. So there's no reason to use my item now, I think. Maybe possible that I want to use it to gain 4 life. So I'm not killing anyone anyway, so I might instead just keep it for next turn. So now it's nearly impossible for him to win the game because he has only 3 GG and he needs to now he has 2 GG and he can't really kill anyone because he has no damage dealers left. That's the problem with the Black Crow team. If Black Crow dies, it's pretty hard to kill anyone with the team, so let's see what he will be doing. So that's 1 damage. You can only do 2 damage with range. The range is not very big. Next turn I just can kill the Henual and the game is over, so shouldn't be a big deal. Now he's thinking and decides he surrenders, so he had no real chance in winning this game anyway. So I hope you enjoyed the game, and if you like my channel, don't forget to subscribe in the top right corner if you haven't done so. Bye!